Hi everyone, it's Gamer number 98 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. Last time we landed on ThornTail Hollow of Dinosaur Planet, and now we're gonna do stuff there. So, one thing I forgot to explain before the last part ended was what the pause menu stuff is. Well, first, the memory card icon is, well, basically select that to save your game. General Pepper shows your stats. And basically your inventory. And it's something that's actually pretty funny. If you press what?
Fox, I haven't got time to wait around for you. Get back to your mission.
Shut up.
Detailed report.
Krystal collected this by completing the test box. If you try to get info on something you don't have, here's what happens.
You can't get a report on something you do not have. Pull yourself together, Fox.
Oh, of course.
What are you doing, Fox? You need to collect this first.
Do I? Holy crap, I never would have figured it out.
Don't let us down, Fox. I know you can.
Of course he can, because I'm the player. Peppy displays the world map.
Hi, Fox. World map download.
The question marks are areas you haven't been yet. Those 4 areas, they're the...
You're not finished here yet, Fox. If you're stuck, contact Slippy.
Excuse me, I'm trying to explain stuff here. So those are the 4 worlds outside Dinosaur Planet.
Scanners indicate
Ugh.
that your Fox,
What?
Fox. Can you hear me, Fox?
The hell? Okay.
I hope my information is helping you, Fox.
Not really.
Peppy,
You
sign
glitched. And useless Slippy is not so useless. He basically gives you hints if you get stuck. They do help somewhat.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy.
I'll be here to help you if you ever get stuck. You need to find a weapon of some sort. Look for something sticking out the ground.
Hope that helps you, Fox.
And that's the quit option. Just puts you back to title screen. Okay, that's done with. Just look at that scenery. That scenery is just so beautiful. So anyway, this is a ThornTail. Hello, stranger. I am a ThornTail. Scales has unleashed an army of Sharpclaw upon us. They have taken the Queen Earth Walker and locked the doors. We are very worried about her safety. Let me give some advice about our world. All around us are many trees, some of which contain Dumbledang pods, a lovely tasty fruit. Try finding a way to knock them out of the tree. They are a great source of energy. Go and speak to the other ThornTails. They may have more for you to learn. And before anyone asks why there wasn't an update on Sunday, it wasn't that I didn't have time, it's just, well, I fell ill. But now I'm feeling a lot better. So anyway, we need to go up to these flowers and we'll see this thing here. Hey, this looks familiar. That's a really long stick. Yeah, she's in a Krystal. That's why she's in danger. New fed. You're so boring, Krystal. Fox is such a show-off, isn't he? Okay. So anyway, once you walk up here, you're gonna get into a fight. Your first battle. It's time to use my staff in combat. Alright, the controls for the staff are simple. You just press A to take it out. The combat is a little awkward. It's quite different from Zelda. For one thing, you don't lock on manually. If you have your staff out, when an enemy's nearby, you lock onto them automatically. If you just keep fiddling with the control stick, you can do all kinds of little tricks and moves and whatnot. Also, the R button, just use a shield. If you're not locked on, it just produces a shield around you. Yeah, it's pretty similar to Zelda, what with the fact you can backflip and roll forward, do a sort of jump attack. But really, all you're doing really is just smashing A button over and over again. There we go. And that makes that odd square appear. Yeah, I'm ready to become the staff's master after fighting 4 Sharp Claw, and within 30 minutes of the game. Okay, she was talking without subtitles on, and you just press B to put the staff away. And when it's night time, the ThornTail go to sleep. You know what I like to do? You can't talk to them when they're asleep. But what you can do... yeah, you can attack them. They don't mind. Alright. These are... well, let's cut the trees and collect the item. These are very important. You picked up a staff energy gem. They come in many different values and are used to power the staff upgrades. Once chopped down, walk over them to pick them up. And that's what that blue bar at the bottom of your energy bar is. That's your magic. So once you beat those Sharp Claw, you need to go over here to this newly unlocked path. And you can't feel it, but my controller is vibrating. What is this? Stone of Agony? No, it's your staff responding to a special cave. Go down into the cave and you can basically pick up a staff upgrade. There's several of these in the game. Oh no, we're locked in. Did we fall into a trap? No, we didn't. You just stand here, press A and watch the magic. Quite literally. You have collected your first staff upgrade, the Fire Blaster. See, Fox, you got a blaster after all. With power from the energy crystals, it can be used for many tasks. Move the C stick to activate the menu and highlight the upgrade, then press A to use it. If you need to use it quickly, assign it to the Y button for instant access. Okay, now Fire Blaster's the upgrade you'll be using the most. So I always set it to Y. So we can just press Y to use it instantly. So you can either press A or Y to shoot fire. You shoot at those things. If you remember, one of those squares was somewhere. Okay, it turns red, which means you got the upgrade in there. Uh-oh. Do you hear that laughter? Oh no, you don't. Okay, that's the non-lock on shield. These things are so annoying. They're called bloops, and they are so annoying. Not because of their laughter. Well, not just for their laughter, but you know, they can be hard to hit with the staff alone. So just use Fire Blaster on them. Jeez, I don't know who has more insane laughter, those things or Kefka. Do. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. No way, I meant to do that. Okay. There was something I wanted to comment on, but I forgot what it was. Maybe it'll hit me after this cutscene coming up. So just hit that, it turns green. And go through here and you see someone.
Is anybody there? Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lurud no karu ve uwe moje Prince Tricky Keog Root Suf Kehod Rokio Sharp Claws
Face palm.
Ki Ice Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the ice mountain
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Oe mish weki keo warpstone. Kutso kutsoj wuk feno. Ut sujod oe keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slip me out.
Okay. I remember now. Oh, this music is... I love this music. Audio. This is the real ThornTail horn music, and I just love it. This is such a great soundtrack. What do you expect from a Rare game? A game made by Rare before Microsoft stole them. Yeah, that's right, I used the term stole. Yeah, I have no spores yet. I will soon. Okay, let's jump to that. We climb up here, and these things are also very important. The game's overly generous with them, but you still need them. Not an absolute ton like there are in-game. This is a fuel cell. It is used to power the R-Wing. Rob had a few problems getting them down to the surface of Dinosaur Planet. This means they have been scattered around everywhere. Rob is as useless as ever. First he was slow and noisy, and now he can't deliver fuel cells properly. You need him to fly to the floating worlds in orbit. Yeah. You only really like 10, but this game gives you like over 100. Oh. So yeah, that ThornTail over there, it moved out the way, but there's a cracked wall. To break that crack, you need to blow this plant up, and you see these little spore things fly out of it. You're going to need some of these. Okay, that's a bit of an unusual angle. He like put his head in the water. This is a bomb spore. It is full of explosive goodness. Find somewhere to plant it and see what grows. You better collect them quickly because they do disappear quite quickly, but the plant does respawn very quickly. You can only carry up to 7, but you will be using them quite a lot. No Fox. So I'm just gonna max myself of these things, because there's a lot of secret areas we can uncover in ThornTail Hollow with these. First off, let's go under here. There's a place to plant one of these. This is a bomb spore plant. Find a way to make it explode, and it will throw out bomb spore. What? Sheesh. So anyway, we've got a small cave here, leading to a tunnel. We've got a bunch of fuel cells. And some random item to restore health. Okay, so we plant one here. The ThornTail might want to stand back because this could be nasty. Pwned! So there's the big guy, also known as the Warp Stone. Okay, this really isn't a good time to talk. But if you see any egg snatchers, be sure to get them. Why don't you go and talk to the Warp Stone? It might not look it, but that ThornTail's a female. How you can tell, I don't know, but it is. Come on. It's not very female to me. Could have put some eyelashes on it or something. Okay, so stand here and press A to talk to him.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
With an accent like that, I guess you must scare everyone off. I'm sorry, but the accents are kind of funny in this game.